Welcome to part one of a special two-part interview with Moritz Furste, the double Olympic gold medalist, world champion and superstar of German hockey. He recently announced his return to the game with the Belgian team Beerschot. This interview was conducted just before that announcement was made. So Mo, this is a bit of a surprise that you're coming back into the game. What's going on? Tell us the story.
I would have never thought of coming back and playing hockey again. I didn't play for the last 2 years at all. But in life, I think it's all about timing, and the timing was just right. I was starting to miss it. Corona hit the world, and also like my company organizing sports events. So there is a period of time now. We moved most of the events to next year, 21. Due to what I do here, organizing fitness event, I stayed pretty fit. I was working out. As I said, our sport is called High Rock, so I was doing all those training sessions for the better time of the last couple of years. So I feel like I can still try it. And the club was kind of desperate because they needed a player and they couldn't get anyone who was actually playing because all the leagues started and it was a very short notice last week. And so I talked to my family and my partners here and decided, why not? Let's try it again. Let's play again. I'm really excited about it because I have no idea if I still can even trap a ball or I have no idea. I really haven't played.
You said you'd be a bit worried about whether you could still trap a ball. I'm sure it'll come back to you pretty quickly.
Hopefully. I mean, yeah, I was discussing that with the coach of Beerschot, to be honest, because I literally have no idea. It's like I have never stopped for such a long time, and I just know that I quit tennis for 16 years when I was playing hockey, and when I started playing tennis again, I still don't remember how to hit a backhand properly with both two hands. So I hope it will not take me 2 years to understand again, because this will be a one-time project, definitely. But in the end, as you just said, I just hope that I pick it up quickly and so that I can help the team.
You had an enviable playing career, double Olympic gold medalist, world champion, FIH Player of the Year. Do you find it hard to pick a highlight amongst all of those special moments?
Yeah, no, it's there is no highlight. I always say that it's, for me, it's all about memories, and there are no good or better memories. They are just memories, and you cannot compare titles like the Olympics. That's like, so in Germany we have a saying that you cannot compare like bananas and apples, if you want. So because they are just both fruits, but they are completely different things. And so these are both titles, but they are completely different things. I won a German indoor title in 2018 in my very last season. I haven't won a German title before that in my career. I won every title there is in international hockey, but never a German title. And we won it in 2018 with really like a comeback team with like 3 guys who quit playing before that. I won the EHL with in 2008 and 10, but then they quit and they came back for one indoor season, and suddenly we won this championship. And those memories and the story behind that, in a way, is just up here in my like positive memory part of my brain.
One of your first major titles was the 2006 FIH World Cup, which was in Mönchengladbach in Germany, so on home soil. That must hold a special place in your heart, I'm sure.
I was the youngest player on the team. I scored a goal in the semi-final and the final, and then being handed over the World Championship trophy. In the end, I don't even think I knew back then what that meant. For me, it was like I was 21. I was just going there, and the coach said, okay, you can play now. And I was a young kid. I just wanted to play, so I did. And then you won a world championship. And if I'm looking back at it now, sometimes I feel like I would like to experience that again with the knowledge and the experience that I have now, because then things would have been completely different. But then again, maybe they're not. Maybe that's because it all worked out, because I wasn't thinking it through so much.
You certainly won an awful lot in your career, but you also lost some pretty big games as well. I mean, what did those experiences teach you?
Apart from the Olympic Games, I lost every final there is in world hockey. Everything. World Cup, European Games, European Cup, EHL twice, Champions Trophy twice, German Championships 6 times, What else? Uh, Everything apart from the Olympics, I lost every final at least once. So I've yeah, we won a few things, but I was always also living or realizing what it means to lose important matches.
Thanks for watching part one of our special interview with Moritz Furste. Part two will be published in the coming days.